Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Teen Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. We got Nicki Minaj. We also got Carlisha and her son, who is the ones who was charged for the death of Jeremy Brown. We also got Chriseanrock. We also got Foxy Brown, Erika Banks, Jiggy, Sadie, Jaden Alexis. The list goes on. So let's start with Ms. Carlisha. This is the mom of the 14-year-old boy, who shot down Jeremy Brown. Now, they had charges against them, okay? Murder, all type of stuff. But the charges have been dropped, and Carlisha and her son is free. Now, this is Jeremy Brown, who decided that he couldn't take this woman's mouth. They was arguing. He decided to tell her, if she keeps talking, that he was going to put hands on her. So he hit her multiple times, and this is not okay, okay? Now, he did have a female with him. Do not know if it was his girlfriend or not. It was said that it's his girlfriend that was amping him up. That's weird to me. If you a man out here and you can't take words and you're that sensitive and you're a sassy little one, then you need help. You need to go seek help, okay? Because clearly he has anger management, he has hands issues, and he has some type of issue with women. I don't care what nobody say. This does not look like his first time hitting a woman. He looks very comfortable doing so, very aggressive in that video. If y'all seen that video, let me know down in the comments below. Do you agree with this man's behavior? Now, Nicki Minaj goes on her stories and said that 14-year-old boy that backed that hammer out when that grown man was punching his mother in the face as if she were a man is a true hero. If he wants to go to college, I'd love to help. It's what any son should have done for their mother. She raised a dope kid and should be so proud. Also, God knew before she thought that she'll be attacked that day and made sure they had protection on deck. God is good. So Nicki Minaj is agreeing with this boy's, actions. Me, I agree also. Now, me, like I said, I seen people talking about Chris Brown, all type of stuff that, abuse women. Fine. They're celebrities. If that day comes for them, then I'll feel the same way. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to stop listening to somebody's music because of the actions that they decide to do on their personal life. That's just, talent is talent, regardless. I don't have that much hate in my heart for somebody to be like, oh my God. But yeah, if you do the actions like that, yes, as a woman, I would be scared for my life. Like, you could punch somebody the wrong way and that could be done. They could be dead. It's finito. But like I said, that man was too comfortable doing that. It happened, and it is what it is. I just feel like people need to keep their hands to themselves, and that's it. That's how I feel about it. I have no sympathy towards the situation. People was like, oh, that's somebody's son, that's somebody's father. Okay, well, he didn't think about that before putting his hands on a whole woman that was somebody's daughter, somebody's mother. He didn't think about that. So miss me with the crap, okay? I don't sympathize in certain situations. So y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, but I said what I said. I really hope you ladies are paying attention to the men around that are defending Jeremy Brown. Exactly. And it's crazy how Jeremy Brown's girlfriend thought it was funny. He was pounding on another woman like, girl, the F. Now his butt is dead, and he probably was whooping your butt too. I agree. I'm willing to bet that wasn't Jeremy's first time assaulting a woman. It was his last, though. Exactly. Now, allegedly, there is a GoFundMe for Jeremy Brown, okay, for $10,000. I think this is retarded. I don't care. I don't care. Like, this is just, he doesn't deserve any of this. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. How do y'all feel? Now, let me know down in the comments below, how do y'all feel about the GoFundMe? Now, that is allegedly. The family came out and said, listen, why would we need a GoFundMe? I'm about to put it right here. So this is the casket for Jeremy Brown. They made him look like some hood street, like, hustler or something. I don't know. It's just weird. All right, so, because who the F need a GoFundMe? Not us. Then they have shirts that said Knockout King on it. Like, it was weird to me. Then they had his picture on the shirts. This is his family, okay? Like, I just don't understand it. They're promoting and condoning what he did, like, as if that's what he does. Like, I'm sorry. I understand that it's his family. His family is gonna probably look at it different, but I don't care if that was my family or not. Like, I just own my own brothers for certain stuff that they had allegations on. So I'm definitely not messing with nobody. I'm just one of those people, like, now, like, if anybody, like, plays with me, I can't trust you, there's drama, any type of anything, you're out of here. Like, that's just it, okay? That's it. Now, I think everybody should move like that. So as of now, y'all already know Chrisean and Blueface are not together. Okay, they're both doing their own thing. But recently, she said in an interview, which I'm about to watch the clip, she is about to sign to a label. She did not say what label, but can y'all guess?
So what's next for you?
New everything, new house, new car.
Get it, okay.
Just a new band.
Any more music coming out soon?
Yeah, I'm signing.
Okay, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
This is Blueface. A lot of artists can't show you what I just showed you because when they sign all rights to their platforms, to their label. Anybody I sign don't got no paperwork or legal action because when they want to leave, I don't want no parts anymore. It's done. All right, so, but a handshake for me. That's what he's saying. Nothing but a handshake. Then he also says, if somebody wants you to sign a paper to put you on, your best interest is not their best interest. So he's talking about some paperwork, okay? Now, also, I see why they make you sign contracts before they put you on because people change when the fans start blowing. Don't help nobody out without none in writing. Now, this is what he said before he just said this. So this is his outlook on the signing stuff. So he was with it. I have no knowledge of this. I was speaking on me and Jaden's new deal. Rock is free to sign whatever she wants. She's not signed to me. I have no legal get back for her. She can go get a M by herself right now. Don't owe me nothing. That's the point of helping someone without making them sign something. So he's still going back to the, oh, I don't have nobody signing for me. He's talking about Jaden's new deal and all this other stuff. Like, boy, stop. Because you and Chrisean was lying, all right? First of all, him and Chrisean was lying at a point where they made it seem like she was under a contract with him, okay? That he was her manager. But then she said that, listen, I don't have no contract. We don't have nothing signed. And she just made him her manager because I guess that was her boyfriend. And it sounded right? So, I mean, it's weird. So, when it comes to Jaden and Alexis, y'all already know she got Stewie out. That's her first new song that's really, getting some clout out there. But he fronting. He talking about Chrisean and Jaden, okay? Now, he says, my BM too famous to be staying in her building. Now, time to come home, bring the kids. Then he said, it's very simple. I got tired of my old girlfriend, who is Chriseanrock, so I got a new girlfriend. It's not much to it. Don't make it complicated. So now, I guess he has a title when it comes to him and Jaden. But in the interview not too long ago, when he was asked, what is him and Jaden, he started talking about business and making money. What? All right, Jaden and Alexis said he on house arrest. I be on arrest too, minus the travel for real. Blueface retweeted this, so he agrees with what his baby mother said. Now, Blueface also put this out where his income is coming. This is where the most money made from music comes in monthly. If you don't sign all your rights away, luckily. So he's putting this out there. So why would it be about Jaden if Jaden is with you and she's signing to MILF Music? Like, I don't get it. So this is towards Chriseanrock, in my opinion. Put iTunes, he got the Apple Music, he got Spotify, funds. Now, loved it. They were transparent about everything. Now, Blueface is putting out some people's responses about him and Jaden Alexis interview. Peaceful, and you can see he does love her. She's very humble, stays in her lane. Good and finally got to speak. No one touching all up on him, interrupting him. The interviewer was trying hard to stir the pot. They cute together, okay? So these are just some of the responses for the interviews, okay? Now, my thing is this. This is not something shocking to me. Blueface tends to, if one female's not working out, he's not getting attention and clout from that. He's going to just jump to somebody else, have their image, looking crazy and all type of stuff. And, it is what it is. So let's just hope the best for everybody that's in the situation because I'm actually kind of tired of talking about them. But I'm really waiting for Chriseanrock to have the baby to see how that's going to play out. And y'all already know I'm going to be popping my stuff. So, I mean, if you don't like it, you don't have to like it, okay? But I am going to speak on how I feel about certain things. And that's just what it is. But like I said, he fronting. He care about Chriseanrock signing somebody because now he's going to be in his mind. He's like, oh my gosh, she's going to be around all these male celebrities. And you already know how he acted with her just, being around somebody or somebody even saying a little bit thing to her. So let's just see how that plays out. Now, Miss Erika Banks made a song. She had a little bar in there and everybody is like, oh my gosh, you're talking about 1501 Entertainment, which is her ex-label, her former label, okay? Now, this is the same label that Megan Thee Stallion is currently going to court for. Okay, so Erika Banks, okay, let's look at the little bar that she said about it. She said, give a F about that label. They see me and they owe me some money. They greedy. What? So they owe her money allegedly, all right? Now, let's look at this, okay? So, in 2020, this is when she announced, I am now signed to 1501 Certified Entertainment. Thank you, God, family, and friends, for all of your support. Now, somebody said, I just think she need a new label. She responds, I'm not with them anymore. Okay, so this is clarification that she is not with 1501 Entertainment anymore. Okay, and this was just the other day. Okay, so y'all see, she was with them since 2020. It's currently 2023, and she is no longer with that label. Now, Megan Thee Stallion and the 1501 Entertainment is definitely at the courts, and everybody was like, yeah. So something is going on with that label, in my opinion. But let's fast forward and let's get a little bit of a backtrack of the Megan and 1501 situation. A district judge in Harris County, Texas, granted Megan a temporary restraining order, which prevents her label from blocking the music she plans to drop on Friday. This was a little while ago. In the suit, Megan lays out the most outrageous terms of her contract, at least in her eyes. For instance, she claims the deal calls for 1501 Certified to get 60% of her recordings income, all right? The remaining 40% goes to her. But she has to use that to pay engineers, mixers, and featured artists who work on the songs. Point is, MTS, okay, Megan Thee Stallion, claims there is a very small slice of pie left for her when it's all said and done. She also says her live gigs currently benefit the label more than her, okay? So she basically saying the percentage that she gets goes out. So she's losing it already because she has to pay for everything else in the studio and all types of other stuff. So yeah, that's kind of messed up because this is her music. I understand that it's her label when they, the beats and certain stuff or whatever the case may be. But I feel like the artist should definitely get some paper, some more money. Now, y'all know Sadie, Jiggy, and Jaden and Alexis are friends, okay? Allegedly. Something's going on, all right? We do not know exactly what's going on, but I'm about to put out the information, and I'm going to let y'all decide, are they subbing each other? Like, let me know what's going on because I already had thoughts about this, all right? So, y'all already know this pool incident happened, and everybody was like, oh, my God, that's Jiggy and Blueface's pool. Now, y'all already know Jiggy is with her girlfriend, NY. Do not know if they currently together after all of this mess, but let's get into the mess, okay? Now, NY, which is the girlfriend of Jiggy, says, Blueface, you can keep the girl, P. Then she also put this out, okay? You just gotta love me. This is Jig right here. So she's showing everybody that Jig is telling her that you just gotta love me. Like, that's just what it is. Then she got a song playing by All Black, okay? And if you listen to the song, it's kind of throwing some subs, so we don't know. Now, also, MF is being manipulated and use my kindness for weakness. I'm way too cool for that stuff, okay? She's getting into it. At least my dirt don't hit the internet. Girl slipping on her pimping. She's talking about her girlfriend or former girlfriend, whatever. Jiggy. Now, Sadie also goes on her stories, okay? And she is putting out some things, all right? So let me know what y'all think. She says, girls throw stones that hide their hands. Please save the sob story for somebody else, okay? Everybody with the sob story stuff, all right? Now, she also says, don't attach my name to no guy nor girl, okay? She's not with it. Now, let's fast forward to Jiggy because she is the main one going on her story, saying a lot of things and putting a lot of things out there. So let's put 2 and 2 together. All these subs. I'm sorry, but I take friendships and any type of close friendship seriously. Nothing break me more than somebody backstabbing me and doing some stuff I would never ever do. Purposely trying to hurt me and using all my weaknesses against me. Trade it all and lose somebody who would really go to war for you and yours. This what she wanted? You got it, girl. I loved you, weirdo. Only blood could have made us closer. Okay, so who do y'all think that she's talking about? Because I think her and Sadie's going back and forth in the stories. It could be Jaden and Alexis. It could be whoever. We do not know. But these are the things that she's saying. And we already know that we've seen Jiggy. And we know of Jiggy of being Jaden and Alexis' ex. So what do y'all think? It be the ones closest to you. Watch your back. Using something or somebody I love to death against me to hurt me is some sick stuff. I hope you get some out of this. Y'all know I don't do this type of stuff. I'm sick, throw up, heartbroken, want to crash out type stuff. And then she says, and it's that serious to me when y'all come up from nothing and went through everything together. To be betrayed and not even feel an inch of remorse, I'm the idiot. Now, Jaden Alexis also went on her Twitter with some things that she's had to say also. So let me know what y'all think about all of this, okay? So Jaden Alexis said the truth can never be a diss when somebody, okay, the House of Blues put out Sadie Jaden was singing Happy Birthday to Jiggy on live. Blueface also said if you were a tourist, she's an undercover and she good at it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Not Jiggy's fiance responded and Jaden Alexis put up her Stewie link for YouTube. That's their link for the song. So she's promoting her song regarding this Jiggy's fiance responding, okay, to the link. Now, Blueface retweeted this. He on house arrest. I be on house arrest too, or BRS 2 minus the travel, okay? So basically, I think that they're subbing each other. Something's going on in friendship paradise. And I already knew this because I haven't really seen Jiggy with Jaden and Sadie that much. You know, it's always been Jaden and Sadie. Even Quincy J was even a part of that. But let me know, what exactly do y'all think happened? Because would it be a shock if Jiggy is jumping in Blueface pool if that was his ex-girlfriend and Jaden's ex-girlfriend too? Like, would it be weird? No, I don't think it would be weird. I mean, they decided that they want to be friends and they decided that they want to be in a polygamy relationship with Blueface. So, I mean, everything else is just like, if you're an ex, you're an ex. And a lot of the times, exes go back messing with each other. So, I don't see this as something shocking. Okay. But if that's the case, Jiggy is a little bit occupied because don't she have a man in jail right now? And then she got NY, who is her girlfriend. So, if she is messing with Blueface, she got a lot on her plate. She has a lot of dipping and dabbling going on. Foxy Brown is responding to people saying that Cleopatra, who is a rapper, looks like her, as she's not having it. She's calling cap, okay? Now, Foxy Brown haven't been making music since the 90s, I don't think. So I don't understand. Maybe she's trying to come up. You know, she has been talking to Nicki Minaj, and, you know, her daughter is Malibu Mitch, all type of stuff. So let's get straight into it. Now, this is Cleopatra, who everybody is saying looks like Foxy Brown, and Foxy Brown is not having it. Now, you can't just say every dark-skinned girl looks like Foxy Brown, because that's cat, okay? She does not look like Foxy Brown, in my opinion. So, let me know down in the comments below, do she look like Foxy Brown, or is it cat? Now, somebody said this. They put up Foxy Brown, you know, little whatever. Love this look on you. It's giving Foxy with the fire emoji. I thought you was Foxy Brown for a minute. Now, I don't know what glasses that y'all need because that girl do not look like Foxy Brown. Now, Foxy Brown went on her stories and added, you know, her daughter. She says, daughter, tell Twitter stop playing with us. Every chick in a jet black wig and big locks ain't Fox. Body. F out of here. That's what she's saying. And she added her daughter, Malibu Bum Mitch. All right. She also says, like, I understand that weight been crazy, but y'all reaching with that is giving Foxy stuff. I get it. Y'all want the real bag. Twitter don't make the big homie pop out early. I ain't seen a girl alive going 10 straight, still on my, you know, eggplant. I ain't them. I pops out when I pops out. Now, listen, let's get into the thoughts, okay? These are my thoughts for everything that we already spoke about. Now, let's just piggyback off of Foxy Brown since that's the last thing we talked about. Like I said, Cleopatra does not look like Foxy Brown. They definitely reaching on that. Now, when it comes to Foxy, she's talking about she might pop out early. Girl, what are you popping out to? It's 2023. We haven't heard you since the 90s, okay? What are you going to say? Like, listen, I am all for Foxy Brown popping out with some music. If she sounds the same. If she gives us the same Foxy Brown from back then. Because Little Kim came out. She did not give us Little Kim from back then. She's giving, I don't know what she's giving now. But I don't even listen to her music right now because it's just not giving to me. I want the same artists that we heard from back then, okay? All these new trying to sound different and it just sound weird. Their voice is different. I don't know if they getting, you know, voice surgeries. I don't know what's going on, but it's getting ridiculous, okay? If you pop out and you haven't been in the game for 10 plus years, please pop out the same way or better, okay? That's just all I'm saying. So I'm here for Foxy if she give us Foxy Brown, okay? Now let's go back to, let's talk about Nicki Minaj doing what she's doing for the 14-year-old. I think that's a wonderful thing that Nicki Minaj is doing. But I feel like a lot of people defend themselves with situation when it comes to men putting their hands on women or anything, a child, you know, protecting their parent. It's always something going on out here. It's always self-defense and some type of something. So I feel like everybody should get acknowledged for that, and I feel like self-defense should be something common, okay? So I don't understand. All right, so I guess I'm assuming if you're in any type of physical fight with a man or anybody that can, you know, put your life at risk, is you okay to shoot them. I don't know what law this is or if this law applies to everywhere, but let me know down in the comments below. Does this self-defense law happen in New York City? Because can we shoot somebody down if we're defending ourselves out in these streets? All right? Because y'all know every law does not apply to every state or country. And also laws switch up a lot. So I don't even know. I don't even keep up with that stuff, to be honest with you, because it's always something. All right, so we spoke about that. Chrisean and Blueface, like I said, hopefully they stay apart. Chrisean already said Crazy in Love season 2 is already stopped filming, so there shouldn't be no reason for Blueface and Chrisean to be, you know, around each other unless it has to do with the baby, planning the baby stuff, or, you know, figuring out what they're going to do to a co-parent or whatever the situation is going to be. He is the father, she's the mother. They're going to be bound to be talking and bound to be together, but they don't have to be on a romantic level. They don't have to be in a relationship. They don't have to have none of that. And I really truly think that they should just co-parent, figure some things out, and just be separate and do whatever they have to do, because Chriseanrock is a mom now, okay? And that is her main focus. Her main focus is to change herself to be better for her child, okay? And just do what she has to do to make her money for her and her kid, period. Now, she is signed into a label. Hopefully, the label is in her best interest, because a lot of labels out here be trying to play artists. I'm just saying. All right, so Blueface definitely had a point in that, because he knows the industry, and he has MILF Music, though, so I'm assuming that these people are going to be signing a contract because it's an actual label. So, I don't know. Erika Banks, you know, good luck to her. I'm pretty sure she's going to be taking 1501 to court also, because there's no reason why you'd be like, oh, they owe me money and just leave it like that. It doesn't work that way. Now, Jiggy, Sadie, and Jaden and Alexis, I do not know how that friendship is going. Like I stated before, we haven't really seen much Jiggy with them. Okay, it's always been Jaden and Sadie or whoever else that be around them. Okay, that's what we be seeing. So let's just hope and see what. Listen, the situation is gonna brew. It's gonna brew over. We're gonna see some things. But like I said, for her jumping in the pool and all type of stuff and Blueface thing, like, I don't know about it, okay? So I don't think that's some type of sneaky stuff. If we don't know if she had, you know, sexual, any type of intimate with Blueface just because she jumped in the pool, okay? It's not known for exes to hang out with each other or be friends after a relationship. So let me know how y'all feel about that. And like I said about the Foxy Brown thing, I am all for it if she comes Foxy Brown, or if she comes better. But if she comes back and it's trash, like a lot of these people be doing when they come back out, I'm not with it. I'm going to roast. I'm going to say what I got to say. But anyway, this is the end of the video. If you have any suggestions, if y'all things that y'all would like for me to talk about, hit up my main T Instagram, eToxic Teen Lounge, and my backup is eToxic Teen Lounge 2. I need everybody, okay, I say everybody, I need all of y'all to follow eToxic Teen Lounge 2. Okay, that is my backup, because some stuff has been going on with my regular eToxic Teen Lounge. Got some haters and whatever that's going on, and if my Instagram is shut down, deleted, or whatever, banned, or whatever, I have the backup, so I need all of y'all to follow it, okay? So anyway, I love y'all. See y'all in the next video, and toodaloo.